Yes, peace and blessings. This is Wych Hazle of Area 13 and Slang Bang Boogie Collective. Welcome to my new show, Circus, co-piloted by DJ Needles, commander of the Boom Bap Mothership. Today, beloved, we're going on a brief but deep journey through the third eye, the inner mind's eye. Today's mathematics of my culture is wisdom knowledge, all being born to understanding. Understanding is the picture drawn with the mind at its highest state. It is the all-seeing eye, housed physically in the pineal gland and spiritually in yin tang between and slightly above the eyebrows. But enough of that for now. We'll get back to that later. The number 3 key of the ancient Asiatic tarot system is the Empress, Atu 3. Bina on the tree of life, mother, female, nature, birth, life, death, fertility. The planet Venus. Venus is 76 million miles from the sun and even further away from the mind of the man or woman or child trapped in merely an earthly state of mind. I'm intellectually on my grind. On today's Key Circus, you will hear 16 bars about the third key, the Empress. What is a key? Who was the Empress in your life? Why? What does the Empress do? I will not lose you. We will go deep, but we'll stay practical, meaning how can you use this in everyday life? I will guide you through the third eye meditation created by myself, and I will talk about crystals, herbs, elixirs, wonderful things you can use, starting with a refreshing and invigorating elixir that helps out the liver. Hang on to your seats. DJ Needles is going to go into warp speed momentarily, and we'll get into the third key and how I see it. Hopefully it enriches and elevates. Peep www.slangbangboogie.com. Peep area13.com. Peep Facebook pages for both. Support Indie Boom. Banging on Keys Volume 1. Found on coast-to-coast-mixtapes.com and datpip.com. First mix CD with tarot and the occult as the theme. Tracks by the most vainglorious DJ Needles. We'll be back right back with the third key. Blessings. Key 3. Follow me. She the big mama, grandmama, pure love prayers and home cooked meals. She don't tolerate drama. She into trinities on earth and in divinity. Sun, moon, star, bell peppers, onion, celery. This your mother if she nurtures. This card is upside down if she hurts you, or if she's sterile, or if she no longer nurtures but destroys. The sweet old lady that bought that little toyless baby toys. She earth body, she queen mother. She cornbread with butter. Pick your chin up, boy, don't stutter. The matriarch of your fam, the queen of your genes, the crib they all go to live out their dreams. Dalet in Hebrew, this means door, a labor, giving birth to all the psalms in the patterns before. Yin and Asian theory, dark side of the mountain. The small particles hiding in the water from a fountain. Let's take a trip through some in pop culture. Work your research, culture vultures. We got Neil Carter, Weezy Jefferson, Jack A, Janelle Monáe, Mona Lisa, Roger's mom on what's happening. Bring home a big check, big butts, big breasts, big bills. The Venus of Willendorf, Eve, before the invention of the birth control pill. Oh my gosh, she's pregnant. She got plenty eggs. She the queen bee, HNIC, thick legs. She like a chocolate and her Merlot. She take a fan in on the weekend or in the summer. Crip like an orphanage, a group home. The black sheeps, the creeps, the shallow and the deep welcome. R.I.P. on doors, R.I.P. Maddie Shows, R.I.P. Virginia and Lena. R.I.P. little bro, Panella said, spare the rod, spoil the child. She didn't spoil the child. Seeds were planted, many landed, but I used to be wild. Back to Atu 3, the pick I see in my dome piece. It only manifests with wisdom in action. Dry hair needs hair grease. Google the Empress Tarot. Stare at the card. Touch the Empress in yourself, man. Find out who you are. Cause you can be a star if you know who you are. In the bars. It's the Key Circus. Put on your thinking cap. We explore 7 senses. The universe is the map. Everybody got light under the sun, so I'm here to shine mine. Each one teach one. It's the Key Circus. Put on your thinking cap. We explore the 7 senses. Universe is the map. Everybody got a little light under the sun, so I'm here to shine mine. Each one teach one. Welcome. Close your eyes. Don't do your eyelids real tight, but just close your eyes. And take a long, deep breath. And focus into the middle of where your third eye is. Try and feel that for a minute. Just breathe real deep and relax. Close your eyes. When it gets real quiet in your mind, imagine a sun right there. Imagine a sun shining right there, really bright. You know you can't look at the sun when you stare up in the sky, because it'll hurt your eyes. But you can stare at the sun in your third eye, alright? And you'll be alright. The third key, Binah. In the Hebrew alphabet, the third letter, Dalet, meaning door. The gateway to existence. This is when a baby comes out of the womb. This is when a mind turns a thought into something it can touch. This is when an invention is actually created and not just thought about. This is when life is created, or when death comes, or when birth comes. Heads up, A1 Trey, Slang Bang Boogie, we dropping some shiznle. DJ Needle's gonna take me up out of here, and we gonna come back and get into another key. DJ Needles, so lovely, don't you agree? What is a key? You open a door with it, open a box with it, open a journal, open a safe. Wait, that's the physical one. Let's get into the metaphysical one. That's the one that'll open your mind. I got an acronym for the word, kinetic energy unknown. You like, where's the why? Well, see, why is a question most asked by those who don't see, or those too afraid, or those not self-made but selfishly made. Do you lose your keys sometimes? I do. Think about that. What does it mean? We lost the keys to our shackles, the keys to understanding. Wow. We back to 3, ooh-wee. Once again, that's today's degree. You need a key to open the door, or open the store, or open your potential to be more than what others who ain't have your best interest in mind have in store. I'm handing you these keys because I want you to be more. Explore your mind for self. Don't let anyone navigate your ship, especially if they're not equipped. That's not just financial, that's emotional, spiritual. Just one key can surely unlock a miracle. Just one key can surely unlock a miracle. Look up the word key in your dictionary. It could be a child dictionary, it could be the Webster's dictionary. You know what a key is. You can't get in your crib without it. But I'm talking about the crib in your mind. You've been handed keys. You ain't made your own keys. It's time to be locksmiths. Welcome to the Key Circus. Wych Hazle and DJ Needles. IndieBoom.com. Area 13 Slang Bang Boogie Collective. Trying to get the mind free. Want to suggest some books out there to people. Sylvia Abraham, a great author who really speaks very well about tarot keys. Another author I'd like to suggest is Amy Wall. Check out her, Google that. Not gonna tell you what book. Do some research, don't be lazy. Yeah. Banging on Keys. Volume 1 is out. Coast to Coast Mixtape.com. Area 13 Slang Bang Boogie Collective. Volume 2 coming to you very soon. Signs of Intelligence from Area 13 coming to you very soon. We come and make room. DJ Needle's about to glide us up out of here. I see some asteroids coming. We don't want our spacecraft to get hit, so we going back into hyperspace. I'll be back in a moment with another key for you, something you can use, an elixir for the liver. The life giver is in the building. Blessings.
Yes, we're back. DJ Needles, Wych Hazle. Got some special guests in the building. Some surprises coming up for you. The Key Circus. Founder of Area 13, Hazmat in the building. Spit some bars about anger, one of the emotions I want to explore today. And give you a little prescription, home remedy prescription on how to deal with this emotion internally. You know, this emotion in Asiatic science's house in the liver is called the hum in ancient Chinese alchemy. You know, the liver is easily damaged in today's society. Greasy food, caffeine, alcohol, anything basically toxic that the liver has to deal with to clean your blood so that it can be released back into your system and used freshly. But a lot of people don't know the psycho-spiritual qualities of the liver, the organ. As I said before, it houses the emotion of anger. But how does it house the emotion of anger? Anger, most people I know with anger problems, they have anger problems because they repressed anger for too long. There were times in their lives when they probably should have just said what they felt like they should have said, and they didn't do it out of fear of being reprimanded. And there's a healthy way of expressing anger and an unhealthy way of expressing anger, but it's definitely an emotion that has to be expressed, or else it causes damage to the body. How does it cause damage to the body? Well, as I said, the liver detoxifies blood, so if it's not functioning, you know, right, then you've basically got a lot of toxins in your system. And toxins produce heat, and heat produces anxiety and anger and feelings of being in a frenzied state. How can people get in this state? They can get in this state from, as I said before, repressing anger. So what can we do about that? Well, you can visit an acupuncturist. You can visit preferably a 5-element acupuncturist. You can go to the doctor and get put on a whole bunch of drugs that really don't fix the problem, but will fix it for, you know, the pain or whatever you feeling, discomfort you're feeling for a small moment in time. But I'm not going to get too deep into that today on the Key Circus. Let me get back to this.